Hello and welcome back, y'all. We got another trading recap today. Sadly, we did not take a win today. We took 3 trades, 1 loss, 2 break evens. But let's break down the trades. So on the daily chart, we have here the previous day high and low marked. I was expecting a bullish price action. We've been opening and closing above these days consecutively, so we're just expecting higher and higher prices. But coming down to the lower time frame, 4 hour, we see we're trading within our fair value gap, and in the 1 hour, we can see during the Asian session, we had some sell off. So if we were on the continuous chart, there would be a big gap here, right? Because we had the contract rollover last night. So that might be one of the reasons that we sold off today. But yeah, I was up this morning and I did a mock trade um to midnight open, and it played out perfectly. We took a fair value gap to midnight open, and then that's literally the point of reversal. So when I woke up, we were reversing, and when I got to the charts, um let's see, what time did I get on? 9:30. So we're gonna go play by play what we were seeing. All right, so here on the 15-minute, we had what I had neglected to see was this huge wick, this rejection block here. Should have definitely marked this out from the morning, but what I had seen was these lows here that I maybe want to see get taken out, or a reversal happen off of them. So I had marked out, the 9 a.m. open, 9:30 open, and midnight open as my high confluence levels, because that's all the name of the game at this point is just finding levels that have as many confluences as possible. So if I can, so like this one here, 10 a.m. open, right on this level as well. So we have the 10 a.m. open and within this wick, that makes it even more high confluence. Fair value gap within this wick, even more high confluence. All right, if we go farther back, there's nothing, but that's about as much structure as we're going to get at this point in time, since we're trading at around or nearly all-time highs. But we didn't see this wick. So coming down to the next, we're just going to go down to the 1 minute. Down to the 1 minute, we I was expecting, what I saw was more bearish price action. So what I was wanting to do was catching a reversal. So we swept the lows that I want to see get swept. Made equal lows down here, gave me confluence to the upside, right? But unfortunately, we didn't get that. Or I mean, we did get that, but we missed our original entry. So what we should have done was enter off this change in state of delivery here. But what I did instead was, let's see, what even is this? Hourly? 30-minute? 4 hour? What is this, dude? Bro, I have no idea what the hell this box even is. I'm not gonna lie. Is this a breaker? No. I'm so confused at what this could be. I don't even know why I think this is what really threw me off here. Was this a breaker or something? No, the breaker would have been up here. I'm so lost. I think this is what fucked me up today, because I don't even know what I don't even know what the hell this is. Anyways, we're gonna get out of replay mode because that's not gonna do us any good. At this point, we see we had inverse this gap. I don't know why that made me think we were gonna go higher, so I took a long. I don't fucking know. Got stopped out, super tight stop, so not a big loss. if I come down to the 1 minute, I have this. We have this inversion that I didn't take. I took it before it was an inversion. Took it off of this change in state of delivery here. We got to our break even point, almost to our TP where we would have moved stop to TR or 2R. But unfortunately, that completely reversed on us and stopped us at our break even. Then our last and final trade, the best trade we took today, personally, what I think, this trade here. So we have this, I believe this 1 minute fair value gap within this 15-minute rejection block, right? We had 10 a.m. open at this or around this price here at the beginning of this rejection block. And basically, I wanted to take, what I should have taken was a CE of the rejection block, but I took the CE of the fair value gap. CE is just a 50% mark. And if you see, look at the precision, like literally a singular tick. Three ticks is all the drawdown that this trade would have been in. So the max R of this trade, he could have had a 2-point stop on this trade. And so, yeah, let me put it at that price. So we're just a little bit above the level. 2-point stop, 28R, but that's stupid. So we don't do that. 10-point stop is what we would have done. And that's what we did do. We hit 1R, move stop to break even at around this point. Like, what the hell is happening? Okay, there we go. Now you can see my executions. We hit 1R, move stop to break even. I should have waited for either a gap to be inverse or CISD to be respected. We didn't really have many, like we had CISDs to the downside. We didn't really have one to the upside after I had entered. But yeah, man, this trade, I was targeting the 10 a.m. open, 6R, stopped out break even. Very unfortunate. But the good thing about these tight stops is that literally these losses are like $100. So the one time that I win is gonna wipe out literally everything all at once. So unfortunately, we are in a losing streak, but we're still learning, still adjusting, and just getting used to trusting that level of just random price precision. Because just looking at it, it just looks like a random level, but you see price just rocketed off of it. And as you can see here, all of these opening prices, we have big reactions every single time we either move off of it or move away from it. So we moved away, we moved off of this level, came down, had a reaction, and then moved through, had a reaction at our 10 a.m. open, and it's starting to move right back up. So these levels are very high, very powerful, very, very powerful. So that's going to be it for today's trading recap. Fortunately, another L, but what can you do? I'll catch y'all in the next one. Hope y'all made some money. And yeah, peace out, y'all.